I wanted to kind of make it a place that people wanted to come and work for Wendt. Your exact words were, "I want your job." That's so wonderful. Let's start working on it right now.
Cheers to you. Cheers to us.
Here's to us.
When you first stepped into leadership here, what did you want Wendt to stand for?
My ultimate desire was to be the president and CEO of this company, and when I was asked to step into that role, I would say that was in my professional career probably one of the most joyful and humbling experiences I've ever had. I knew that there was a lot that was going to come with that. There was going to be a lot of responsibility. I came from a small boutique advertising agency, and coming into what was considered the big dog in the state, that I knew I had a lot to learn, and I had a lot of ideas about where I wanted to take the company, but I knew I needed to navigate that in a graceful way and not try to make a lot of change right at the beginning. Kind of baby step my way into building a culture that offered more collaboration, that was a fun and creative space for people to be in, and to make it a place that people wanted to come and work for Wendt. So Jen, I've told this story many times of the day that you told me that you wanted to be CEO eventually of this company. I think your exact words were, "I want your job." And I remember how I felt during that time. It was like, yes, oh my gosh, that's so wonderful. Let's start working on it right now.
I wanted to influence. I had a drive to lead. I had a drive to succeed. What I didn't realize was what it truly meant to be a leader, and it's leading people and it's leading culture. I felt empowered to be a leader at the very beginning. That has stood out and stuck with me as a leadership philosophy that makes us pretty darn special, is that we empower our people and we want them to grow and succeed, and we want to be better by ideas that are contributed from anybody.
You and I and others have talked so proud that we've been planning this as long as we have, that we've had the courage to be vulnerable enough to say Wendt needs a strong leader, and that we put that plan in place early on because you said you wanted my job so many years ago. But I've always known that you were the right one. You are a natural leader, Jen. People look to you for your wisdom. They are happy to follow you and to believe in the work that you do. They look to you to be inspired for what the next step is in this crazy industry that we work in. The timing is perfect, that you're the one, absolutely. No question about it, hands down, whatever we want to say, you are it. So when you think about leading Wendt into this next chapter, what excites you the most?
There's a lot there to be proud of, to be excited about, to continue honoring the women leaders that have come before me, before us, wanting to make sure to find ways to continue to honor that, to cherish it, to celebrate it, while at the same time evolving into what it means to be an agency in today's world.
50% of presidents and CEOs of this company have been women in nearly 100 years. I think that's pretty dang cool. I'm excited for this new chapter, and I'm grateful that my entire career here, even with hard times and challenges, has been such a gift. Such a gift.
When people look back on your leadership at Wendt, what is it that you hope that they remember?
I hope that when they think of me, that they have a recollection that I was a kind and thoughtful leader, that I did my best to hold others up and to empower them and to let them fly and do the great work that they did. I hope they remember that I allowed myself to be vulnerable in their presence. I hope that they had seen at various times when I needed to muster up a lot of courage and bravery to make decisions or to do things for the agency. I hope they remembered I laughed a lot.
Thank you for all of it, for everything, for seeing me and believing in me and guiding me. Thank you for your friendship. Thank you for pouring everything that you have into the success of this agency.
First and foremost, I want you to know how incredibly proud I am of you, Jen. You are more than ready to take this role. And I just can't wait to watch you soar.
And maybe you can come back and plan our 100th anniversary.
Fat chance. Cheers.
Cheers.
Just remember, we're not saving lives here. It's just advertising.